The third thing that I'm focusing on is just growing Chavla Media. I hit 500 followers yesterday,
Nice.
so I might have to hit you up.
We haven't talked about business at all.
We haven't.
We have so much to catch up on.
There is a lot. Yep. But I'm actually working on I've kind of focused on the niche since the last time we talked about it, where I'm just taking a full send on car photography and stuff. It's been very slow recently. But with the growth of social media, which is another thing we'll talk about with like creating your own social media thing, a lot of people are looking into Instagram Reels, TikTok, stuff like that. So they want those flashy videos that everybody's like, oh, I want this. So it grabs more attention and then people can jerk off to my car. Like that's all it is. So I've got.
Do you think people would jerk off to my car?
There's too many of your car.
It's too
what are they going to jerk off to? The panel gaps?
Wow.
The door handle's not working?
The door handles work.
Oh, okay. Barely.
The creaks. Make sounds.
Exactly.
Lots of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So point proven. My Accord's at 75,616 miles, and because of the
who knows that?
Because I looked at it today. Sorry, I actually have a speedometer and a gauge cluster in front of me, unlike you with a fucking iPad.
The first time I ever
tablet, baby.
When I had to find the mileage the first time for like insurance or whatever, I was like, where the hell do I go? And I'm like, it's like 5 prompts in.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not, but who needs to know their mileage?
People who care about their car. I mean, you don't have any oil changes that are needed, but when you have to go into the Tesla, center and tell them, okay, well, how old is this door handle? Oh, it's 6,000.
And they can instantly pull it up on the computer.
Of course, because it's just iPad to iPad. You ever airdrop a picture from your Mac to your phone?
Yeah, all the time.
That's all they have to do.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, Tesla, I got into this before, but Tesla is not a vehicle company. They are a data collection company.
Wow. Okay.
They basically, I don't know if you know, but like, all the people that they've sold their cars to, they don't track them per se, but the more you drive your Tesla, the more it maps out like next year's maps for you. So like if you're in a neighborhood that just got built 2 months ago, you driving your Tesla around is mapping it for them.
Yeah, that's good.
So it is a
really cool thing. Manufacturers are going to get into that. Yeah.
But at the same time, like that means that your main product that you're selling, aka the Teslas, they're not going to be that good. And you know why they're not that good?
Why, Sonny?
Because they focus too much on automation in the plant. There's not a single like worker that is putting on these things on the car. It's all robots. So if you're off by 0.0001%, it pushes the rest of the car away. And that's why you've got a gap that you could probably stick your dick into.
I actually don't have any gaps problems.
Really?
Yeah, which I was surprised about. I know that was a huge problem. But I've had a lot of, like I said, 8 or 9 service appointments I've had to take it in for various sounds and stuff like that. Dude, I'll never buy one.
You know what
again.
You should do? What? You should sell it, and you should get either an Audi A5 or you should get a Dodge Ram 1500 diesel with a trailer. Sound familiar?
Yeah.
There you go.
I keep thinking about trading it out and getting with what's going on in Florida, man. I keep every day I'm thinking about selling my house. Trading in the car, getting a Ram, getting a truck, getting a fifth wheel.
That's it.
And just traveling around the country.
I would
going off grid.
Yeah.
Disappearing.
So how are you going to make it to our Friday night hockey games if you're going to go off the grid?
I would have to retire. I would have to. The boys would be so disappointed.
I know.